Everybody, Happy New Year. Welcome to another year of It's a Man's World podcast. This is D. Hayes.
Crystal is here. Happy New Year.
OG.
And a King of Hearts.
It is 2019, y'all, and we are back for the start of season 3.
We in this bitch.
We in this bitch. How everybody feeling?
Good.
Amazing. Look,
It's
I'm
very
coming with
dry.
Right. I feel good. I do feel good
It's
too.
cool, you know.
I know you gonna have to pause a little bit, same OG. I'm thinking about putting a little message after my greeting this year for season 3. Welcome, brothers.
Her message after she said her
I said
name.
you gonna have to pause if you said
said
before you say your name. I'm thinking about putting a little message to mine this year.
Well, hey, I'm sorry.
Something
I
different
didn't know
every
we
week.
didn't talk about this
This
before.
week it was a little dry, just a little Happy New Year. It's just a little sprinkle. I'm a sprinkle.
I'm gonna hit myself in the damn face. Oh my God.
Let me tell you, they put the cameras out. Y'all start acting a damn
You know
fool.
you on film.
We got the
Yeah, you
spruce
on
up
film now.
Man, on film.
You
No,
going to jail now.
Hey. Now I'm so excited, y'all, about season 3. We got all
for
this.
real.
We got a bunch of brand new ideas, a bunch of
Yeah.
new stuff that we're already introducing for the new year. We had a good break. I missed y'all.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. We got a
Y'all miss me,
new
that's fine.
logo, a new theme song this year.
Nobody missed anybody else,
is
huh?
dope.
Miss you
I ain't
too.
gonna lie, I did miss y'all.
I miss y'all.
Yeah.
I miss
Y'all
y'all.
Show a little love.
You know,
Season
I'm used
3.
to seeing y'all a lot. I didn't see y'all
D.
as
Hayes
much.
called me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Check
And
on each
G
other
called
now.
me.
Ooh.
Did my phone ring once? No, it did not.
Yes, it did.
Okay, Ricky
It
called me a
did.
couple times.
I didn't call you, but I did send you a text.
Oh,
You
Did she
I text
respond?
back?
She responded in the group chat, in the group
She's
meeting.
very
First of
rude.
all, now we're not finna start. We talking about love and missing folks.
talking about I'm on my way from somewhere.
Now
Didn't
what?
make it.
Didn't make it.
Didn't make it.
Didn't even
Baby,
say
I
she
was
wasn't
so
gonna make
weird
it.
from that road.
Didn't even say she was
I was
gonna
so
make it.
weird from that road. Okay. I looked at that snap. I said, "They up there having a good old time, Lord. I'm there in spirit."
That road really sucked it to you.
It really sucked it to me. Did I didn't.
All right, y'all. Well,
But I
anyway,
did
so
miss you, brothers.
listen, one big change this year we need to make sure everybody knows about is that we are officially putting our video footage up on our YouTube channel, which is IAMW Podcast. We'll put the link on the Instagram and Twitter so you guys can find it. But we are now putting video out of every episode, which is really cool. We have a new theme song, and we
See some new
have.
smiling face. Oh no! Don't try to downplay the theme song now, Lil Luther.
And we
Who was
got,
that? Who was on them with them vocals?
Hey, who's that with them vocals? I thought I was not them vocals. I thought that was Lil James.
You know
Yes,
what I'm
our very own
Sound a
D.
little
Hayes.
familiar.
Thank you. Our very own D. Hayes. Okay, has came and put the vocals down. Y'all finally getting a little taste.
It's a man's world, baby.
No,
that,
but that
take
is the
that.
bomb. I'm so excited. I mean, it's truly our own now.
Yeah.
Okay? It's our little baby.
yeah.
And hey, you done came in here and spruced it right on up for the new year.
And thank you guys for sticking with us for 3 6.
What?
What you laughing at?
First of all.
I'm glad they can finally see your hating ass.
That's what I said. Glenn missed me so good. I'm just over there putting sunshine in his life. He don't know.
And don't laugh. This is the only time she's gonna ever compliment me this whole year.
Oh my God.
All right, let's hop into the show.
Oh my God.
All right, y'all. So as usual, we go hop into shooting the shit. And today on shooting the shit, whose idea was this? Was this you, G? Or was this
Yeah.
hard? Okay. So G had a conversation. It actually we went to go eat before we came here tonight, and we were talking about this, but it's actually a really good conversation starter. So we were talking about which situation is worse. All right, if your husband, if you're a lady and your husband gets your sister pregnant, or if the wife gets pregnant by the husband's best friend. What are y'all's thoughts on this?
Lack of brother. And speaking of pregnant, everybody's pregnant right now, huh?
Everybody's pregnant.
No. Either that or married.
Future's
Not
having his
you.
27th child.
He is number 27 to
Kim
28.
Kardashian and
27 through 29.
Kim
this week.
Kardashian and the
They have
name we
another
won't
surrogate,
mention
right?
are having their fourth
I know,
child.
the unmentioned.
They having
Yeah.
another child?
Yeah, they had a
Yeah.
boy, a
Via
fourth
surrogate.
surrogate. Yeah, she said that she played them good regular surrogate prices, and she said they popped another one out for $3. Because we
You know,
can
$3 means something else to them.
Black Mamba, let me tell you something.
I never would have thought that she was gonna be the one with some damn sense.
No,
but she the
I
one with some
didn't.
sense. At
The
this
Mambas is cranking out that
Aisha
little
Curry
girl
pregnant too, right?
again.
Did she not have a baby already?
Who?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe
She just
the
had a
baby.
little boy.
Who?
No, they
Curry.
had a girl. I thought they had another girl.
I don't know.
They have
I
a-
don't know what they-
Oh, you talking about Aisha Curry?
Yeah.
He don't have no son yet.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He got a little boy. She just had a little boy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
Well, I'm
that's
late.
it. That was it then. That
Yeah.
was the one she was
And
pregnant.
then what's called is about to have another girl.
Kobe.
Future.
Kobe about to have another girl. I
Kobe,
don't know
yeah.
what the
That
hell
boy,
he's having
he
these
trying.
days.
He want a boy.
He gonna keep
But I
trying.
don't
gonna keep
know.
trying.
I mean, I feel like I've forgiven him, but I don't know.
How
the
many he
universe
got? He
might
got
not
3
give him a
girls
boy.
now.
It's like 4 of them, 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah,
I think.
I
It's
thought it was
like
like
the
3.
fourth one,
I
right?
thought
Three
he
girls.
but
They're
then
having
that's
the fourth
4.
one.
Yeah.
This is like the fourth kid, I think,
Yeah.
right?
All girls.
All girls, yeah. Okay.
Dang, Kobe.
I quit, bro.
But
After 2, that's all I got.
to get
Like,
he
bro,
had to do, he had
boys
to, he
ain't
had to
in
keep
you.
Vanessa.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
it's just not for me.
But now, what do y'all think? Is there a situation in this scenario that's worse? Is it worse for the husband to get his wife's sister pregnant, or for a wife to get pregnant by her husband's best friend? Is there a situation that's worse?
I mean, I'm not saying either one is worse, but we know who's not gonna be able to get the hell over it. So we know who's gonna act like it's worse. He could be both of them niggas sitting up there. She's sitting up there pregnant, and he bring the sister in pregnant too. We know who's gonna act like they just got stabbed to the throat.
I know.
Yeah, the
I know
woman.
what's
The
worse.
nigga. Okay.
No, the woman.
Please. Yeah, there's the door.
Nah,
Straight
I
up.
don't know one woman.
Straight up.
I don't know one woman that's gonna be.
I
not
didn't say
pissed
she was
all the way off.
I didn't say
if-
pissed off. I said who finna act like they just got gutted like
She
a fish.
is. She is. Your sister. Come on now.
All I'm gonna say is to
Who's
me,
gonna be over it quicker?
the male is worse because you got, bro.
That's
That's an
family.
auntie. That's an auntie mama.
Yeah, like the sister.
I don't even know how to say
think
that right.
I think
Auntie.
the nigga getting the
How you say
girl,
that?
the
A
sister
literal
pregnant.
sister
Auntie
wife.
mama. Auntie
Yeah.
mama.
Yeah.
That's
That's
bad.
a-
You call her
Uncle
ain't
daughter.
mama.
Ain't just
Ain't
Uncle
mama.
daughter.
Ain't mama, yeah.
Oh, shut up. I hate all
Ain't
y'all.
shit.
Ain't
No, I
shit.
think I think I think
Ain't been
that-
raised right.
I think it's worse for the husband to get the
I'm really trying to sit here
the
and
sister
think.
of the I think that's
Yeah.
worse.
Okay, so if she come in pregnant by the friend, who do you think should take care of the baby?
I ain't even think about that.
I mean, you got your husband's best friends to see.
I mean,
Why
he
you
gotta
say
take
see?
care of.
well,
He gotta take care of.
she got nigga.
My best friend.
yeah.
My
it
best
just-
friend would have to
Okay,
take
okay,
care
but
of.
check this. If you and your wife decide to stay together though,
He gotta take
y'all
care of
both, y'all both equally fucked
He gotta
up.
take care of it.
You wouldn't take care of my kid, bro.
I'm the stepdaddy.
Like if something happened
Do
to
the
you,
stepdaddy. Do the stepdaddy. Do the stepdaddy.
That was far too popular. Okay.
Yeah,
it
my
really
daddy.
was.
I got excited
I'm
when I
just
heard
mad.
that.
You just mad because ain't my daddy.
But nah, if something happened to you,
Right.
and you
Shut
had a
up.
kid,
What
bro,
do
I'll
people
make sure
say?
your kid was straight.
Bro, but if you got my wife
After y'all
pregnant,
fist fight,
if
though.
you,
Yeah,
exactly,
right.
If you got my wife pregnant, bro, I'll probably be in jail and you be dead.
No, kill
Okay,
him.
first
You
of all,
would take
hard.
care of
We
the
already-
kid, though.
Jay,
be
some
an
things
accident.
don't
You gotta
change.
take care of the
Ain't gonna be
kid,
no
bro.
damn. You just said it on film, nigga. Ain't gonna be no damn.
Don't forget, nigga, we-
And then now the kid ain't got no daddy.
You right.
People can see you ain't
I'm
smiling
still
now.
alive.
But you can't be a
But you
daddy
gonna
from
be in jail.
I'ma try.
Oh, here we go. Here we go with this. You can't be a daddy from jail speech, okay?
Right.
Heart don't give a damn. He's stabbing somebody up. Okay, and what if the sister be like, I can't even do this. You know what? This your baby. You got my sister got a good job. You got a good job. So guess what? She having a baby, and y'all finna have 2 new babies up in here because you finna have this little nigga once every other week too. Or every other week too. We finna split up the.
Nah, you not giving.
You better-
Well, I guess. Damn.
Yeah, yes, you
That's your
can.
kid.
That's your
That's
kid.
your kid.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
But she
okay.
can't
And then
just,
the- and
she
the
can't
wife
just diss the
pregnant.
kid off on you like that though.
Yeah, the hell she can't.
and
It's
not have
frowned
nothing to do
upon.
and not have
It's
nothing to
frowned
do with the
upon.
kid.
Yeah, it's frowned upon, but trust me, baby.
Then I'm getting child support.
happened to this.
Then I'm getting child support.
happened to this.
I tell you that right now. I'm getting child support.
and you are entitled to that child support. But my point is, your wife pregnant, your sisters done dropped your baby.
So,
They-
you gonna
and they
have
are-
to, so basically, y'all getting two.
y'all getting
for
2
one.
for 1 deal.
Everybody a hoe.
Cause the mama,
Like, everybody
hoe
involved is a hoe asshole. Yeah, because
A whole
y'all
hoe.
getting the- a whole hoe.
ho.
Nah,
ho,
because
ho.
it just seems like, and I didn't think about that before. What we didn't talk about was, are they pregnant at the same time?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just say y'all
they
knocked them up at the same time.
Damn. Like,
Hell yeah, them niggas pregnant at the same
I
time.
think you just got to throw the
Yeah,
whole
you
marriage
mean?
away.
Yeah.
You just got to throw it all
It don't
away.
matter. They both gonna be one at the same time.
everybody just leave and get a baby to Big Mama. This is
Right.
fucked up shit.
Hell no! Don't put that on Big Mama.
This family got to be
Don't
that
put that
fierce,
on Big
nigga.
Mama.
That's not gonna work, bro.
Big Mama over there slamming the end of the cigarette pack like, hell no. Trying to go to Vegas.
That's some
They
Big Mama
but-
talking about. That's some new age shit. She
But
really
even
do
if
that.
everybody breaks up and goes with a, other parent, like the sister break up, go with the best friend, and
I
then the
got a
sister break
question,
up, go
though.
with the husband, you all often still be around each other.
Would
Like
you-
the baby's finna be around.
Okay, question though.
And they
Question.
siblings too.
I don't know what it
Outside
is. Outside of that, say you met somebody and that happened. That situation happened to them. Would you date them?
No. No.
Do
You
you
ain't
mean you
shit.
hearing about it later?
No.
Like
Too much-
you know
too
they
much
got
shit
an
going
auntie. They kid got an auntie mama.
No.
Hey, Mama, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I did date somebody that had 2 kids that was like 3 months apart.
No,
tell you right now, looking back,
different.
it was a mistake.
It's different between
Moment in
having.
time, young and cool and fresh, but
It's different between having,
very
2
musty.
different baby mamas, but I'm talking about your baby mama
And you both y'all ain't shit.
is your wife's sister.
So
I'm
that's what I'm talking
confused.
about. We talking about on Christmas, everybody over Big Mama house, your ex-husband walking in with his new baby. That is your sister's child also.
Exactly.
And y'all is in there exchanging
Exactly.
gifts. You got to bring your
if you
niece
that person,
something.
if you that person, and you found out that, would you still date that
Build a
person?
bell for her birthday. Her 5th birthday coming up.
Would you still
Can't
date that
stand
person?
ass. Can't stand ass because she look like a daddy.
Everybody trash, right?
don't know what
Everybody is trash in this situation. What happened? That's
And what you said this was happening on Greenleaf? Ain't that a church show?
Yes,
Did this happen on Greenleaf?
Yes,
That's where you got it from.
This is basically what happened on Greenleaf.
You watch Greenleaf?
Yes.
It's
That
good.
baby done got
Hell
so
yes.
Nigga, I heard Greenleaf was good. I didn't even watch no
Greenleaf
Greenleaf.
is
I
good.
can't get into nothing right now. I
Mama,
ain't got
Green-
time.
My mama used to
that a
always
Tyler
tell me
Perry
to
show?
watch it.
I don't think it's Tyler. It's Oprah.
Okay.
My mama used to tell me to
You know
watch
it's
Greenleaf.
good.
I was like, oh,
I
Bro,
feel
nah,
really
it's
slow
good,
because I
bro.
just now realized that OWN meant Oprah Winfrey Network.
I'm done with you. But also, and Oprah like to get real scandalous on the big screen. You know, she like to act like she got a little something. Remember Beloved?
Oh, yeah, she acted a fool, yeah. Yeah, ain't that where she went and kind of cocked them
Yeah,
legs?
shut up.
Yeah.
I can never forget that scene, and it was kind of. You remember? Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
bro.
On camera.
Behave.
I'm afraid I was low enough not to get that, not to get
On to
that
the next,
squeeze
bro.
on camera.
Okay.
On to the next, bro.
All right, yeah, because
I
that's
think it's
enough.
time to shoot the shit with our listeners.
It is
Yes!
time. It is time to shoot the shit with our listeners,
We
y'all.
sure
As
miss
always,
y'all.
thank you so much for sending in your letters. If you would like us to read your letter on the show, please email IAMWpodcast@gmail.com, and we'll be glad to read your letter on the show. The first letter today comes from. Let me see if I can say her name. Okay, her name is Taya. Ty said, "Hello, it's a man's world. I have recently transferred to a different state because of work, and I am not a big fan of my new city. I haven't made very many friends yet, but the one person I clicked with immediately was my new coworker, Brielle. Brielle is really similar to me. She loves to dress up, shop, get her nails and hair done, and she is an amazing mother to her daughter. I literally have no complaints, except she loves to argue with people, and sometimes she will get physical. She has never argued.
And she like to fight.
She has never argued with me or provoked an altercation, but when we go out, anybody can get some. She fought the bouncer at a bar one time, and a couple of weeks ago, she was drunk and whooped another coworker's ass. And I don't mean a regular ass woman. She beat this girl's ass. I am
Beat her
totally.
ass.
Did you get fired?
I am totally opposite of her in this way. I try to de-escalate situations and keep a level head. What bothers me also is that she acts like the shit never happened afterwards. I love everything
that.
about her, but baby, this
What?
is a mess. We get along so well, and she has never done anything aggressive towards me in any way. How would you all handle this situation with a friend? Would you cut her off? Like I said before, she is so fun, but I don't know what this attitude is doing. Let me know what y'all think. Thank you all, Taya. So your homegirl, you move to a new state, y'all. You meet a friend, and your friend loves to fight like hard. And they and
I don't
everywhere.
love to fight.
I don't love to fight.
But we'll
let
live
me
for
get
both.
that
Right. No, but no.
I will. No,
It
no, get
provokes.
out there.
Love
But-
it.
Nah,
Get out there.
but all jokes aside, though, your friend is cool and everywhere y'all click, but they love to argue and fight with people. What do y'all think? Is that a deal breaker? What would you do? How would
You
handle
need
this?
friends like that.
You
to be
do.
honest.
You really do.
Like I'm gonna be real. Like,
Yeah, but you got at the same
you
time.
just can't hang out with them all the time.
Yeah, at the same time, you gotta watch because you don't want they enemies to become yours.
Yeah. But
You
you,
know what
still
I'm
need
saying?
that person in your corner though.
Yeah.
Like
I
we
mean,
all
you
got
know-
a friend that's like that.
And a lot,
That's facts.
And a lot of times, especially in adulthood, you will have somebody that just got an attitude, and then people just know you're not like that. Y'all just friends. You know what I mean? What you gonna do? But you do. I think that if she is out of control, you can say something to her about it and see maybe how she reacts to that. I mean, hopefully that doesn't start a fight. But you can't be like,
She
girl,
whoop
I
your
mean,
ass.
right?
I think she just need to make it clear that when you get into a fight, that's you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't expect me to help you.
And she
See,
don't
and
sound
rather
like
know
it's
you not a
nothing-
fighter.
Yeah, she just gotta let that be known.
With
and
my
let it be
friends
straight.
right
It
now,
seems
as
like
I
she
have-
already know that though. That
Yeah,
she's
it
not a
don't seem-
fighter.
Yeah.
And I always make the joke about like Heart being like that, but Heart not really like that. But at the same time, because none of y'all are like
Anymore.
that, if we went out and one of y'all got into a fight, I would fight with y'all because y'all don't just be out there fighting people like that. You know
Right,
what I'm
so it's a
saying?
reason.
Like I know we all like cracking like jokes. But I feel like if I went out somewhere and got into a fight, y'all
Yeah,
niggas
nah.
jump in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if I'm getting my ass.
And it don't
whooped.
sound like that's right. Now that's happening.
Damn, swing, nigga.
Put the phone on the tripod and then go out there and get out there.
Hey, you could have at least pinched the bitch.
Can y'all agree on camera, please? That y'all would help?
Yes,
bro.
No.
I feel like you would even jump in there too.
Oh, honey, baby, please.
I feel like,
I'm gonna save her that ass whipping. Jumping on my friends. No, but and at the end of the day,
that day Crystal jumped on your back and put you in that headlock?
See,
Which time? Krista has whooped my ass.
I was protecting that man from himself. I believe I had to get you a couple times too. Watch your back, babies. Babies. No. But I think that the friend don't need to be thrown away. And it don't sound like she asking to jump in. It looks she just
Yeah, it
full
seems
in
like
her own.
she just wants you to watch.
Yeah, you just sitting over there.
She just wants you to be there after.
She wants you to be like, hey, duck.
She just wants you to still be there.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby, I can handle my own.
I'm gonna get out here and I'm gonna whoop these bitches. But
Right, and then jumping on a bouncer. I mean, what is your end game?
listen,
And it seemed like she blacked out because if she don't, she
you-
act like nothing happened.
she used to that.
Like if she can whoop somebody's ass, then get in the car and be like, hey, you hungry?
She
Like, oh, girl.
She bipolar.
Yeah, she used to that.
I want a steak finger basket. Like,
Bitch,
From
I
Dairy
was taking
Queen.
basket.
From Dairy Queen.
She said, "Oh," you like, "Oh shit." She finna go, "Girl, you ain't hungry?" I mean, it's
these
true.
bitches ain't giving my gravy, nigga. I'm gonna go in there and whoop their ass.
You gonna go all the way to the back?
Yeah, she just,
No, I don't think it's a reason to not be your friend though. I just think maybe you could be like, "Can you just tone it down just a little bit if it's
But
me and you?"
maybe
I
a
mean,
little-
if you so shame.
A little acknowledgement goes a long way, though. Like,
It
maybe
does.
you just
No,
tell her,
that's
like,
true. She
can
might
you
not
admit
know.
that you've been out here whooping niggas' ass?
You know that.
Like, just let me know that you've done that. Because if not.
At least admit that you can get out of control sometimes.
Right.
and then we could be all right.
Right, yeah.
And
just-
she don't have to admit it. Girl, you crazy.
You already know.
I like you on my
evidence is there.
team, but can you play? I mean, if I give you, let's get a safe word. But when you ain't got to jump on their
Bitch,
ass,
stop.
like, right?
That's the safe word.
Stop. And when you hear that, you know what I mean? It could be anything. The bitch didn't hold the door open. It's okay. We can open our own door.
Whoop her ass like
Now, I'm
that.
tired of
Right.
bitches playing in my door. Okay? Like, everything ain't. You ain't got to keep it so real, girl.
Take her out to lunch and tell her.
You better be in public, even though she don't seem to give a damn.
She don't give not one fuck.
I'm still trying to figure out, did she get fired for whooping the coworker's ass?
I want to know why she whooped the coworker's
I
ass.
know because she go back to the club and who was this sorry ass bouncer?
That bouncer wasn't shit.
Yeah, that you just gonna get your ass whooped, huh? That's like
You supposed to be protecting and serving everybody.
she
and you
said
get
she
your ass
lost
whooped
one
in the
fight.
club.
she didn't say she lost one fight. Okay, not a one.
No, she said she really whooped this
didn't
bitch's
say-
ass.
She out here knocking bitches
She didn't
down.
say she met a match or nothing.
Nothing.
She
But
out
the
here
problem
knocking
is,
bitches out.
bro, the problem is the bitch is a welterweight champion. Okay?
And she ain't been pinched once.
You're
right. She fights
They
too
can't
good.
get her.
She fights too good.
That bitch took a lot of boxing lessons.
Yeah,
No, any woman that fight
gotta
bouncers,
use
she
the
been
bathroom.
fighting niggas her
First
whole
of
No,
life.
she has.
I'm telling
She
you.
been fighting niggas her whole life,
Hey,
bro.
you
for
Mayweather over here
little
playing
things.
with
Yeah.
people.
Little thing.
Yeah, she been fighting niggas outside in the middle of the
hey,
street.
I don't know why that was so
About
funny
eight.
to me.
Mayweather over here flying overseas playing with people. He need to be fighting her.
Yeah,
Right.
really. Signing
listen.
up, training up.
I'm telling
See,
you.
I know for a fact she been fighting niggas in the street since she was 8.
Yeah, so the problem is she out here fighting folks. She ain't losing.
All her
Yeah.
life she had.
She's right.
She fought her brother, she fought her uncle.
Listen,
Girl, child, and never safe in a family of men.
No,
But she.
I hate you so much. So very much
Can we
hate.
move on, Ty?
Please.
Ty, keep on your squad, though. That's
Yeah,
always
no,
that's
for
a ride
real,
or
girl.
die. Yeah.
There you let her go. They're
Right.
gonna try to
You
come
get
for
your
you.
ass whooped.
That's somebody.
Right.
That's somebody. You get in some trouble. You gotta yell and squad up.
Right.
She coming.
she gon' come in the clutch.
That's the code for the
Come in the
killer.
clutch.
That's the code for the killer.
Shout out to No Limit.
Bird call. Okay. You do a flipping pigeon. Yeah, you think you cool with everybody at the office, baby, till you let that heifer go. They've been plotting on you, baby. You've been covered. You had a little coverage to you. But now,
She keep you from
That's
being
why
seen in
that's
the
why
scene.
Tammy ain't working and been fucking with you, because she know you cool with old girl. Let her find out y'all fell out. All right. That's good. All right. So, Ty, let us know how that goes with your crazy ass homegirl. And the next letter comes from Terrence, and it says House Kerfuffle.
What?
House Kerfuffle.
spell it.
Kerfuffle. House Kerfuffle. All right.
House kerfuffle.
Okay.
Debacle, issue, it's a problem.
Okay.
All right, it's a man's world. I'm a military man, and my wife and I got stationed in Hawaii for the last year. We let my brother and his wife stay in our home back in Texas while we were away. We came to find out that they were renting out the house via Airbnb.
See,
It wasn't official, but they let people come and stay there for weekends or on vacations. I haven't seen them since, but me and my wife are ready to WWE these niggas. We
Nice.
wouldn't have ever known if our neighbors didn't tell us. My wife wants to take them to court, but I just want to
neighbors
fight.
nosy.
How would you handle this if it was your sibling, mad ass nigga, aka Terrence?
Oh yeah, they either.
So you are in the military, you out the state, your brother or sister, then they are staying in your house and they've written that shit out like it's an Airbnb.
I mean, I just need a check.
Yeah.
Give me the check. I'm fine.
Like
Okay,
if,
but
if we
tripping.
sit down and you cut me a check for them people being in my house,
I ain't tripping.
I'm still gonna be upset. We're still gonna have a conversation about it, but I'll be at ease about everything. Now,
wouldn't
if
even
you couldn't
trip.
come off no money,
Well,
no.
if their neighbor had to tell them, that means they definitely getting this money on the low. So basically, they
On
probably
the
stand
low.
there for a cheap.
It don't matter how they getting the money as long
They
as
should
I
still
get my
have
No,
piece.
but what I'm saying is, if they were getting money, that would mean they knew about it. So if they had to find out from their neighbor, that means the brother and the sister-in-law are just keeping the money for themselves. Like
Yeah,
they
there
don't.
so
has
I'm
to
going
be.
to my brother and
But
my
at-
sister-in-law and I'm
and
be like, hey,
have
I
a
know y'all been
conversation
having
with 'em.
people up in
Yeah.
here. Y'all charging them.
And there
where
has
my,
to be
where my part of the
something-
pot.
And
There has to
what
be
you mean
something
part?
going
Give me the
on.
damn money, because that's their house.
Yeah,
Okay,
but I need
but-
something.
I need
some
the whole
money.
entirety
I
of
need
it.
some
They
money.
not gonna give you
They not
whole,
gonna give you the
bro.
whole
Because you
thing.
gotta
Then
think
get the
it was
fuck out.
it
What
was
you
their
mean?
master plan, bro.
They not gonna get
So they
the
gonna
whole-
want
Let's
some
not
of it.
let's not call
We
split
let's
that shit
not
down
call
the
it
middle.
let's
We
not
split
call
that
it
shit down the
let's
middle.
not call it a master plan. This is my house.
Yeah,
but
but-
it's
And
still a
I'm
master
letting
plan,
I'm
bro.
letting you stay there.
Right, but it's
They
still,
did
I
Well,
said you
Millennium.
can stay there.
Okay.
You don't get to rent out my shit and give me half, nigga.
Why
no.
not? You didn't get
didn't-
the people to come stay there.
Exactly.
I got the fucking house.
That's why you getting half.
That's why you getting half.
No, that's why I
Half,
get it.
nigga.
Right. What are you
Yes.
talking about?
Nah,
I
we're
think
gonna
half is
uneven
fair.
that at least.
I think half is not fair. You didn't
Give me
ask
half,
me.
and we straight.
No, you give me the money because
I'm
you're
with
renting out
G.
my house.
You can give
Nobody
me
gonna
half
give you
and I
all
ain't
the
tripping.
money, bro.
Okay, well,
Then
good.
get
Give
the
me my
fuck
rent.
out.
Give me
Right.
my rent money
Give
for
me my
one.
house. Right.
'Cause it must not have that. That's probably what they're using to pay the rent. And there's probably something else going on. There's probably something else going on for the neighbors to be like, for them to assume like, okay, they're just not having company.
Oh,
Like there had to
on
be
top
like
of
some
that-
in and out,
They
maybe
was
some
having parties over there.
Right.
I'm sure.
On top of that too, you gotta when I get back, I want to make sure everything is straight. Like if everything is in order, like ain't nothing, like ain't no holes in the
Obviously it
wall,
is.
stuff like that, then I'm good with getting half, bro.
Obviously it is.
Am I tripping?
I'm
You're not
pretty
getting none of
sure
that money.
everything
You're
Right.
gonna be a
is
judge,
good.
motherfucking Judy.
Yeah, I
Everything
want
gotta be
everything.
good because the only reason how they found out
My
was because the neighbors told them.
$175.
But
you
the,
saying
but
you got
the thing is like
$175.
this is your property and somebody's doing something that you did not tell them they were authorized to do.
Yes,
Like,
I
so
that's why I
give
said
me
we're
some-
gonna have to talk about that.
So
why
give me, so you know, like if we agree on that, then we can make a cut or whatever. But you don't get to take out what the fuck you getting half for? You renting out my house? That just don't make sense to me. Am I wrong?
I'm giving you half because one, you my people. And although it was messed up, you know what I'm saying, you came up with the master plan, so I'm giving you half. Give me my
Yeah,
half.
that's how I feel.
I'm like Crystal. Like if you could give me, if my rent is over half, then give me that. Like give me my rent the time that you stayed there, and we good. I ain't
Or
giving
what we
you-
As
could
long as I
do,
get the check,
what
I'm
we could
fine
do
with it.
is say even whatever the damn percentage I want. I mean, I'm feeling a little 75%ish, or give me my damn key also because now you ain't got no money
Oh yeah,
because
they not
you ain't have no rent.
And
you
they
don't have
rent
no
it
place
back.
to rent out.
Yeah,
no
they
more.
not rent. They not after
Nah, fuck
after
that.
the fact.
If
They
my,
not
if my
rent it back.
house was fine, and they
Then
know
we
how
can
to
maybe get some
Airbnbs
negos-
in
right,
there.
right.
See, when I go back, okay, now
That
we
can
got
be
a
the
contract.
conversation.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Nah, 'cause
Yeah.
that's revenue.
That's
free
true. I
money.
forgot if you gonna be like stationed somewhere else a lot anyway, you might as well.
Well, the
It's
thing about
it's
it,
6
too-
months away from your house. You want it to make money.
You do,
So-
but with
Facts.
military
You already
houses,
making money with your brother and your sister-in-law
yeah,
staying
no,
there,
and the
though,
people
like
that are in the
Who
military.
charging their family to stay in the house?
They
I mean,
probably
the
are.
bills got to be paid, bro.
No,
like,
the bills still got to be paid.
Yeah.
And most military people, they will rent their houses out after they move to other military people because either those people they know they're only going to be there for a few years, and all that stuff. Once you own the house, that is you do take that stuff into consideration, the wear and tear. There is, I mean, that's a negotiation that you would make with your family. A whole house, like it's actually irresponsible just to give. You need to come up with some contract, even if they're paying you $10 a month. There needs to be some type of exchange just to say, basically, I'm not letting this person have free reign to do whatever they want in my house. Because I feel like all that stuff will come up if they do trash the house and you just didn't know about it. Then that's just
But
you that didn't know
to me,
about
that's
it.
how you know. That's how you know that was it brother or sister?
let me see.
But that's how you know. That's how you know the brother and them was paying rent. So them renting out. This has to be a
brother
pretty
and
big
the
house.
sister-in-law.
This
The
has to be
brother.
a pretty big house, not like humongously big, but it got to be pretty big.
Right.
So
Even to rent it out
how I
for
see it
Airbnb.
is, they were paying rent. And they was like, well, we could pay less rent if we rent out these other rooms. Blah 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 blah.
Right.
Like to me, it's like that's fine because I'm getting rent from y'all.
And you think they
then
were
I'm-
still
and
there?
then-
You think
Okay.
they were still
Yeah,
staying?
You
I
have-
think
you have-
because it seemed like wasn't nothing wrong.
You have a very nice home. Shout out to King of Hearts. You have a nice home, right?
Right.
You leave town. And
Oh, we know Hart would blow his
let
mother
me, right.
fucking
First of all, I
top,
think
nigga.
and you let me stay there. What I'm telling you is, if I did get caught, which first I wouldn't do that to you. But if
Right.
I did get caught, I wouldn't expect you to let me keep half of my bullshit at. Like that's not. I wasn't being
Yeah,
rude to you.
but
I would give you all of it.
But but what I'm saying is, with me, you would give me all of it, right? But what I'm saying is, when I came at you, when I found out, because at this time you wasn't telling me. So
Right.
if I came to you and I'd be like, hey, D Hayes, my neighbors told me, you know what I'm saying, you was renting at my house. Hey, hey, you got half, bro? I need.
That's
hey.
what I was
Why
saying.
half? I'm confused.
Because at the end of the day,
y'all
bro,
niggas
Or
got,
I'm gonna say, let's just say I was gone for 3 months, right?
yeah.
If I was gone for 3 months, I'm gonna say, hey, you got like rent for each month for me. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be like, well, I already paid it. I'll be like, yeah, but you had other people staying here. Where that rent money? So
This my
that's
thing.
what
Because if
we
you
talking
were
about it.
having other people, if you were renting out the other rooms away from your cousin, you would be charging those people in Airbnb
Exactly.
for that room too. So you are entitled to money and not half of it. You entitled to
But
all
this-
the motherfucking
right.
money.
You
my
are.
thing, though.
You
Thank
are.
These
but-
is your
this my
roommates,
thing.
nigga. How you
entitled-
collecting rent
this
from
my
your
thing, though.
roommates?
This
So
my thing.
what I'm saying is, if you feel like I'm entitled to whatever I want, what's wrong with me wanting to have?
No,
me
that's
not
just
being
your
greedy.
choice. You're saying that's
my
just your choice.
But this
'Cause
my
it's your
thing, though.
cousin.
You're not gonna tell me
That's
what you're
my-
gonna
that's my
give me.
thing.
If that's what you was thinking, you're
if
not
we
gonna tell me what
family-
you're gonna give me.
No, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna give you, but I'm also not gonna tell you that I'm giving. Like, I mean, at the same time, like if you said give me all the money, what the fuck can I say about it?
Yeah, but I'm saying if I say give you half, you ain't gonna do no tripping. I ain't gonna do no trip because
Let me tell you something. I just feel like y'all are so removed because I'm sorry, G. I know you're trying to say something. Y'all are so far removed because it ain't happened to you. But I guarantee you, nigga, if this shit happened to you in real life, knowing you and I've known you for 10 years at this point, you definitely would not be
I'm
like,
gonna be mad, bro.
no, you gonna want that whole damn check.
Why are you being mad if your house is fine?
Because you're doing something that you didn't ask me about and you making money off of me.
No,
Yeah,
you
but
gonna
that's-
be mad,
that's
bro.
a-
People
that's
been
a-
in your
that's-
house that you didn't know, bro.
Yeah,
you
but
gonna be mad.
if it's all taken care of at the end of the day, let's say they did break some shit, but it got fixed, replaced, whatever, and I didn't know. I'm not gonna be doing no
This
tripping.
is why
Yeah, I
I'm
think
a-
the real
I am.
anger
This is
just
why I'm
comes
be
from,
mad.
I'm
and
not
that the
gonna be
real
doing no
anger just
tripping.
comes from like, why wouldn't you tell me? Why wouldn't you just
Yeah,
let me know this
but
what you're doing
to
if
me,
you want to
that's
make a few extra
minor.
money?
Straight up.
To me,
You-
that's minor.
That's not minor
Still a
because
conversation.
you already
That is minor. Major is
you
my
already
house
getting
being
you
fucked
already
up.
getting allowed to be able to stay in this nice home or whatever the case may be that your brother or your family member allowed you to stay in. And then on top of that, you're gonna go behind them, staying in this nice home, and like make money on the side, and you ain't giving them no cut. So when I find out you've been doing this shit behind my back, give me all that damn money and get the fuck
Hey,
out.
straight up though, like if they did it like real professional, like they honestly signed up for Airbnb and put my house like on there and stuff like that, I wouldn't be as mad because then I know like they took the proper steps, like getting the keys back. Because if you was just doing it like on the low, that means you was giving out keys, probably wasn't getting those keys back. So people have
Right.
keys to my house and stuff like that. That's why I would be extra mad about that. But if you took the proper steps, like doing the Airbnb and all this stuff, I'm not gonna be as mad. I want my money
But
and
listen,
then we good.
but
So
he
you
also
should
said
assess the
it wasn't
Yeah.
official, but they let people come and stay for the weekend.
that's
on
That's when
vacation.
Yeah.
that's why I said I'm gonna have
So
a
this
talk.
is some
I'm gonna have
hood
a
shit.
talk. Yeah, I'm gonna have a talk and be like, bro, like, no, give me my keys back.
Y'all better
Y'all
than me.
not staying here no more.
Maybe so, because
You know what I'm saying?
I don't see the big issue. As long as I'm getting
Bro,
I'm
do
getting
you
some
know-
money off of it, I'm
Okay,
not doing
but
no
okay,
tripping.
let's say this. You get the money, right? And let's say you get all the money. They be like, nah, I was doing it, making you some money. Here go the money. Blah blah blah. Right?
He still should have.
What if they didn't get the keys back from those people?
Yeah,
who
but
stayed at your house?
why would they not get the keys back?
We don't
people
know,
are
nigga.
crazy.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
got the
Why
money.
would they not get the
Because
keys
people are
back?
crazy.
They may not think about it.
What the fuck?
So
Come
then
on,
you
bro.
would be
Exactly.
mad.
Listen,
If
G,
they
these
doing it
people
on the
already
low,
these
if they
people
doing it
already
on
don't
low.
make good decisions.
Why not?
Because they letting
What's
people.
a bad decision
'Cause they
about
didn't
making
ask.
money?
Because they
from
didn't
your
ask.
It's not
Airbnb?
your. It's not your
It's not
decision to
yours.
make.
Because
It's
they
not
didn't
yours.
ask. If they would have asked, it would have been straight. But they didn't ask. They tried to do it on the sneak.
I don't know if they were trying to do it on the sneak. I think they were just doing
Bro,
it.
they
Them niggas
no,
was
bro.
doing
They
it
was
on
doing
the
a
sneak.
They
Can
sneak,
you
keep
tell
going
me-
for a
I'm
year,
looking
bro,
directly
and
at
you
the
just
camera.
like. I mean, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe
You
I'm
are.
tripping, but I wouldn't be mad,
Okay.
bro. I wouldn't be mad. That's free money.
No, it's not. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That's free money, bro.
Well, Terrence, let us know if you decide to
They
put that
deserve
ass
10%. I deserve 90. How about that?
That's
take
better
that
than
too.
half. Okay, so
I told you, I feel like I'm like a
I'll take
75%.
half.
I mean, I feel like if I hear it out and it's organized, I could probably be like, okay, I see what you're doing, and it still might be after I get my 75%, like you still can't do this shit no more because it's too much of a risk.
Oh, I'm taking my keys back. They're not staying there. If
And
somebody gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Exactly. I'm glad to see it work.
And if it's unofficial, not through Airbnb, who the fuck you got up in my house?
Thank you. I'm living Alizé.
I'm gonna let them know like this. Give me.
Now they don't.
I'm gonna let them know like this. Give me my shit back. Give me my keys back. Okay, and then I'm gonna start it. And if you got the people who want to stay, you just tell them that contact me, and then we.
Or you contact me. The room is $173 a night.
But now you got to do all the work, bro.
Kick your brother and sister-in-law out and just rent it and get all of that money. Just kick them out and get all of that money. You can skip the middleman.
That's if you need the extra money. Because right now, like you said, he doesn't even know he's making no extra money because it was a big shot about him doing it anyway. You know what I mean?
Your ass evil. You missed
But after he figures it out, he might be like, yeah, you're right. I do
like.
need a little extra money. So now we finna split it. You keep doing your thing. Thank you for setting it all up. I need my 75. If you don't have it at the end of the month, I need to see invoices and everything, nigga.
Right.
And I need my money at the end of the month.
I need my money.
And your rent. And tell your roommates, don't be, baby, you might be the little live-in landlord looking over, but you ain't got no rights in this bitch. You can go too. Excuse me.
Especially after, okay.
Especially after this.
Let us know how that goes, Terrence, and everybody else also. If you'd like us to read your letter on the show, please email IAMW Podcast at gmail.com, and we will read your letter on the show. And now it is time to move over into What's Poppin'.
Is everything?
What's popping?
What the hell are you doing over there?
Poppin'.
I feel like I knew it was coming back. I wasn't for sure, but I was expecting it.
Back like it never left.
It didn't. And I feel like so much is happening. This is not even important, but we didn't miss everything popping.
Right.
These celebrities is out here, y'all.
No,
Yeah.
the weeks we didn't have a show, that's when everybody decided to act the goddamn
Act
fool.
a fool.
They really did. But we still caught plenty of it.
Okay.
The first thing we're gonna talk about, y'all, is of course the internet is trending and going crazy, and everybody's talking about Surviving R. Kelly. All right? This 6-part docuseries that came out on Lifetime, which
that mean a whole new thing to me.
Which also,
I always knew it.
Which also, when they had the screening, 3-4 weeks ago, there was a bomb threat called in, and the victims and the other people that was there to watch the movie had to be evacuated from the damn building. Y'all didn't know about that, did you?
I did know about that.
Yeah.
Hold on, what?
Yeah.
They had a screening at a movie theater for the Surviving R. Kelly series. And they had, like, some of the actual survivors and victims were there at the theater at the time. I think maybe his ex-wife was, and lots of people or whatever. And there was a bomb threat called in, so everybody evacuated the theater.
And after seeing it, he definitely called in that bomb threat.
Hell yeah.
He ain't watched it, but
He lied. He watched that, yeah.
He watched it before it came out.
Probably. I mean, somebody got a hold of it. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
But I mean, Lifetime is like a very woman-driven channel, so they might not leak shit to him. But I'm sure like somebody in Hollywood.
He got it, bro.
Somebody on his team seen it.
Yeah, he got a hold to it before it came out, bro.
Have y'all seen it?
I did see it.
I
So
haven't.
what are y'all's thoughts?
I did.
You gotta cancel R. Kelly, bro.
He's
Yeah,
canceled.
man.
Simple as that. Cancel R. Kelly. And if you did that to somebody in my family, I'll be in jail. That's all I'm saying.
And I think that whole 90s, just even watching some of the people in the interviews, it's like there was a whole culture of just like turning the other cheek, minding your own business. This person is the boss of everything, or he's the one with the money, so he might have these little weird habits, but we just turn the other cheek because the money's still coming in. Like, it was so corrupt. And the thing about it is, even watching it, I didn't even think everybody on there was telling the truth. I'm not even gonna lie. Somebody put a number about there 65. I'm about 70%. I feel like people trying to get a check, but the 30% that I did believe, it's like, it's so horrible. Like, who cares about people on there that are lying?
When you say he's a person with the money, I mean, based off what y'all told me, like he wasn't like whining and dining them though. Some of them he was, but it was some that he wasn't.
He was paying off like anytime somebody like made an accusation against him, he would basically like settle out of court.
And he was
like,
kind of, before, you talking about like with the sex cult, like he was like flying girls to where he was and stuff like that to hang out. So he was trying to give them like, I think, a glamorous like look for what it was, but they were all basically saying that they ended up in his place. And it is like, we were talking about that today at dinner, like you hate to say, but it is like Chicago has like such a like pimpy type culture that is just like, I think from the outside looking in, all of us are like, oh my God, but there is definitely niggas that are pimps that have a group of 14, 15, 16-year-old girls, probably pregnant, probably that, I mean, I'm not just trying to take no light off R. Kelly, but we know that this is something that's happening, and especially in that place. You know what I mean? Like it's like an undertone type of thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. Like it is. It's just like all this stuff coming up is not anything. Like I think that for the first time too, they went a lot into Aaliyah, which is like been a untouchable topic up to this point. You know what I mean? Like her parents did like the best job of making sure that just nobody said anything to taint her name. Even up to this point, they're like, she had no involvement with that man. He never touched her. Like they're like, I don't like. It's not even about like, let's slam R. Kelly. Let's get R. Kelly behind bars. They don't want to mess up their daughter's memory, you know. But I think this is like the first time that I've seen them go so much in depth about their relationship and actually
the parents
say
didn't really have nothing to do with
no,
it.
no, they didn't.
In her movie, did they touch on any of that?
I didn't watch.
Not really. I feel like they kind of had to say a little something at the beginning, but it definitely wasn't anything.
I seen a scene where he was like, she was singing, and he I didn't see the whole movie, but she was singing, and he came in there and he like caressed the like face and stuff like that, and it was like insinuating that there was, you know what I'm saying, he was.
I didn't see it.
He was doing something.
It was a 6-part series, right? Did you see the whole thing?
Yeah, I saw the whole thing.
You
It's
said,
long.
You
but
said the 6th one was the one where you was like, that was the nail in
the
the
fifth
coffin.
one was the one that really just kind of like, that was it for me.
Look, like what?
because they started showing like
Like
people
the-
that are in there now.
Yeah,
pretty
they
much.
start showing the people that's going through the situations and stuff now. And that's what I was like, bro.
And I think
yeah,
what the
nah.
worst part about it is he got some of them when they were like 16 or 17. Some of them have been there for years now, and so their
How
parents.
old is R. Kelly now? 50?
50,
63?
so
I don't
60. Shut up.
I'm sure he in his 50s.
But they've been there for
I'm
so
gonna look it
long
up.
now, you know, that now they turned 18, that it really is a brain. And brainwashing, even though, you know, you can be a strong person or whatever and feel like that's not a real thing, it is a psychological condition
is.
that is acknowledged.
Yes.
So you can't just act like it's not happening. Yeah, there are people that can be manipulated in that way. The like pimp culture has a lot to do with that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so
honestly, that's what pimping was. It was just, you know what I'm saying, I guess you could say kind of like brainwashing and making them, you
He's
know, believe
51.
in something that, you know, some people wouldn't.
And like you
believe
said,
in.
it wasn't about
What you
abuse.
wanted
Like
them
with
to believe
him,
in.
it's about a fetish. You know what I mean? Like with them, it's about, you know what I mean. It was more probably of a money making thing. But his it does have to do with abuse.
He is sick, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
man,
He has a
it's-
problem.
and
I
that's just
feel
rich and like.
first and foremost bad for, of course, like the victims and their families. Like that's a horrible thing they had to go through. And I also feel very sorry for R. Kelly's kids. Can you imagine hearing
Oh,
this fuck shit
God.
about your daddy?
Oh, my
Like that's
gosh.
the worst shit.
Bro, the thing is, none of this shit that came out is new. Like
Nah,
None
it's
of
not.
it.
all
Nah,
of this shit
it's
is
not.
old. All of this shit is stuff that like people been knowing about. Like, but they just for whatever reason now it's time that they decide to make the documentary about it. But like, I didn't know all of that shit was going on. Like,
Did they release all this in one night?
Yeah,
Nah,
it's
it's been like
4 nights,
yeah,
3,
it's
4
been
nights.
like 3 or
It came
4
on like
nights.
back to back every
Uh-huh.
night.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, Surviving R. Kelly on Lifetime. If you haven't
Yeah,
seen it,
it's
you can
not
watch it on the
good.
Lifetime
It's really,
app.
actually, really horrible, and
Yeah,
it's
it is.
it's
But
not.
it was worth watching. Though,
No,
I'm not
it
gonna
was,
lie.
and I mean, you even I don't want to just say something that you hope happens, but all this stuff is starting to trickle down. It's like they got done with all the politicians and the movie stars, and now they're really, you know, coming. They're trickling down to all these singers. You know what I mean? Like things are going to trickle down to even like these college cultures. You know what I mean? Of just
Yeah.
like fraternities, sororities. I mean, like even though, you know those have you seen those law things that are like, you know, if you've taken so and so and so and so, call, you may be eligible to
Oh, yeah,
receive
yeah.
funds.
Yeah, yeah.
Have y'all been seeing those about the Catholic priests? Like, if you've had an like they're the medicine ones, except for it's about Catholic priests. Like, basically, if you've had a experience that has ruined your life with a Catholic priest, you need to come forward. You may be eligible to receive compensation for your pain and suffering. Like,
Wow.
it's straight
Where
up
they
like
getting the money from, I wonder?
I don't
From the
know,
Catholic
but
Church?
somebody
From the church, probably.
But somebody has come forward, obviously,
That's
to fund like to give basically just another platform for people to be able to come forward. And it is scary because you do see some of those people are on there for money. Like, my biggest thing too was like with the parents. It's just like
And he was paying them parents off.
no,
bro.
and
I
that's
guarantee
what
you.
the crazy thing, because even that one girl, there was one girl on there that had just been in for several years. Her parents hadn't seen her. She turned 18, but like her parents let R. Kelly bring her on stage when she was 17 years old. Like
Bro.
I don't care. Like these niggas, then them parents look like R. Kelly fans.
And this my
they were
thing,
low
too.
key kind of like, oh, R. Kelly is choosing our daughter, and then she ended up leaving and going backstage, and then it like basically
never saw
sparked
her
their
again?
relationship. No, they saw her again, but they basically didn't let her come back down the way that she went back up. So they ended up waiting a few hours for her to come back. And by then, R. Kelly had corresponded, everything. Like, it came back out that they basically exchanged numbers, and
He had been texting her,
Yeah, he
all
had been
type of
texting
shit.
her, and he invited her to a hotel. And you heard them
Yeah.
say at the end that he had sex with her that day. Like, she
Yeah.
said, she admitted that.
Bro,
that
but
so
this
they.
my thing. if I ain't seen my daughter in years, I'm pulling up on R. Kelly. Fuck
Nigga,
looking
I don't
for her.
care.
I'm pulling up on R. Kelly, bro. You know where he is. He having tours all over the place.
And so
bro.
that was
shit
the
is
big
public information.
And that
why
was
y'all
the-
ain't pull up on him?
But
That
how
was
you
the
gonna
big-
get to him though?
It don't
bro?
matter.
I
Not
don't
even,
give a. You find a way, bro.
But
In
not
3
even
years,
him.
You find a way.
yeah, not
Right,
even him.
nah.
Like they
Okay,
have that one
yeah.
girl. This like they're acting like they just keep him in place. But every single one of those girls' stories ended with like, I basically just gathered enough strength to get up and leave. And like I said, the brainwashing thing is a real thing. But at the end of the day, like these girls are 18. All they can do is call the police. Like the parents could just call the police and basically do like a wellness check. Nigga, when the police leave, if y'all can't do anything, I'm finna break the window. I guess I'm going to jail
I'm
for the
going to
night.
jail, bro.
For the
That's
night.
it.
I'm gonna post bail
Like-
and I'm gonna be out. I'm not finna murder nobody. But even those girls, like R. Kelly ain't finna shoot nobody in the back running out of their house. Like I'm finna find a way to
Half
get
the
in
time,
there.
His ass probably ain't even there.
No, he's probably not there. But you know what I'm saying? Like, is R. Kelly willing to kill to make sure that one of these girls doesn't escape? No, probably not. At the end of the day, everybody done said everything they're gonna say anyway, and they still not doing nothing to him. You got to get in there and
Right.
get your baby out of there.
Right.
That nigga not finna kill you.
Right.
Okay, well, if you have not seen that special, check it out on Lifetime, the Lifetime app, Surviving R. Kelly.
Lifetime is
It's-
doing this nigga
it's
too
a
in
mess.
ass,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, they
And
Okay,
even in there,
speaking,
him and-
wait, that's a good segue. Speaking of ass, speaking of ass,
Let's change the pace.
yeah,
Please.
Madonna
No.
came out with a new
Needed
ass.
that good change.
Madonna came out with a new ass. This
Came
past
out with a
week.
new ass.
It looked like raw
Came out
uncooked
sporting
chicken.
a new butt.
Yeah,
It was so
it like
plump
legit.
still.
Yeah, and
First
it
of
was
all,
the
it
most.
looked like she took 2 balloons and put them in the back of her.
It was the most awkward twerk I've ever seen in my life.
And she was
like,
really trying to show it out too.
Yeah,
like, baby, I
she
got these
really-
fresh buns.
She said she could do
honey,
whatever
Hot
she
cross
wants to her
buns.
body.
and sesame.
I
but it didn't
damn, I
look
was
good
gonna
at
buy the
all.
butter rolls and it don't work.
She don't care. She said she could do whatever she wants to her
did.
body.
She said she is not
yeah.
apologizing.
She is, yeah.
For them yams and poor Ariana Grande was up there just
I'm
trying to act
sorry.
normal.
And I'm sorry. She ain't got to apologize, but whoever did it needs to
Needs to
apologize. 'cause
apologize
They didn't
to
do a good
us.
job.
I feel like Madonna
Shut
got
up.
that done in somebody's, like, I don't know.
But why
like,
would she?
But why?
half bathroom or something
No, I
like
think
they,
she went
Somebody's
somewhere
dungeon.
legit. I think she
Right.
went somewhere
Somebody's
legit.
garage.
I think the funniest meme I heard them and I rap about this because you got that African son. It don't make no sense or relate at all. Okay, but then nobody tell you get no yams. It's because you got a little African in your family now.
She
okay?
looks crazy as hell, though.
She
It looks
does.
terrible.
Crazy.
She
Look
got
at
the
that- look at
old
that
version
twerk.
too.
And
I mean, I like the old ass.
Time out. And that too. And you got it when she was Madonna like 60, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What is this little toot they doing up here?
Man.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it's not a good look.
Yeah, she
Madonna,
was
and
trying
I
to-
just feel like
Why
I'm
you get it at 60?
I'm tired of people ruining their legacy. You know what I'm saying? Just,
this was
Just go
doing
away
it.
in peace.
Knock it out the box, okay?
just know with that ass.
Go in peace.
Yeah,
I guess it's just trying to stay relevant.
and that ass is a no.
That
think
ass is
that-
a hell no.
That ass is a hell nah.
Hey, she got a headline.
She
I mean,
did, but
Madonna can do that.
She can get she can get it without
She
that
didn't need to
ass.
do that.
But she may not feel that way.
Well, somebody need to tell her.
Obviously.
She ain't got to do all that.
Reach
Okay?
out and match. No with that ass.
Match.
All right, that's enough. It's a lot of celebrities kind of making bad.
He crossed
physical-
that out hard. The motherfucker enough, Madonna.
Gotta erase this,
Also,
baby.
somebody else that kind of came out this week with a new look that's kind of been catching flack is Usher with this new, like, I don't know. Like,
I
it's
don't
like
hate it, but it's not good.
Okay. First of all, let's talk
It is
about
organized.
Let's talk about the little competition between him
Yeah.
and Jock.
It's
No,
way more
Well,
organized.
young
than
Jock,
No.
young Jock is trying to
Thank
have
you. I
a
was gonna say
competition.
a competition would mean
Yeah.
that Usher was participating.
Yeah,
in
we
it,
don't
yeah.
know that yet. He ain't said nothing
Young,
yet.
He won't.
Usher is not going to dress Young Jock.
But I'm like,
It should not. I hope not.
I'm like, Young Jock, bro, are you serious? And then he came out with a new one.
I know Usher saw them and was like, don't say anything to
Well,
me.
a turquoise.
I'm not.
He got
Yes,
he
with
got-
the
what you call it?
turquoise.
Like a little, he got like a side
It's like a
bang.
bob damn near. Like, it's like a.
Side swoop.
I'm
side
sorry.
swoop.
I'm sorry. He got a girl hairdo. Like,
Yeah,
You don't like
straight
the
up.
turquoise?
He got a girl
He already
hairdo.
had, like, he already had the
Hairdo.
finger roll with the freeze
That's-
before.
I'm
He
just
just had
saying.
a hands up to it. That's
Exactly. He got a girl hairdo, and he's seriously trying to have a competition with Usher, like with who's the king of the hairdos.
I wonder why they trying to not be natural no more. I thought we was over this.
I-
I thought we was off the creamy crack. I liked Usher's. Though.
What you
This
mean?
is smooth.
You see how
You
we?
liked it.
You saying us?
You heard me.
What he
Said
gonna
what I
wear that
said,
with?
and don't at me.
Krista,
What he
you
gonna
said
wear that
us.
You see, he had some
What you-
leisure suits. He had some pinstripe suits
Krista, what
to
you mean
it.
us?
Nah.
What
What?
what normal niggas you know got perms like that?
I don't know. I thought that Glenn was thinking about slamming a little one on.
Nah, I'm good.
Come on, get into the challenge, Glenn.
Glenn don't need to do nothing. Glenn can just blow dry his shit and do the same.
And I
damn
mean,
thing.
I guess
so
now that I
luxurious.
think about it, I guess you could do what you do because I mean, Prince and them used to do it.
Yeah, but what do you wear with that?
Let
What
me
do
tell
you
you
wear with
something.
that haircut?
Yeah, but you know what? Well, Prince.
What
like,
do you
first
mean?
of
What do you
all,
wear with it?
Prince
You can
used
wear
to
some
pull.
sneaks.
Prince used to pull
I
with
can't have this
everything.
on with that.
Prince used to pull
No, I cannot.
wearing women clothes. So I mean, he was straight.
Nah, you really.
You
nah,
can
not
wear that with,
Nah.
with what you got
You
on.
can't
You can
wear
wear
it.
relaxed
You
fit.
I can't wear the
You gonna shoot a couple
haircut
hoops?
with this.
You can't
You
sit in
can't
the-
wear that with that on, bro.
Nah,
You
G,
can't sit in the
you
know what
sauna.
I'm saying?
That's for
Yeah.
damn sure.
Like you
Them
gotta be
curls
in a
gonna
full.
fall in that
He
heat.
gotta be in a performance
can't sit in
suit
the sauna.
24/7.
Yes, you can't be normal and wear that
Yeah,
hairdo.
he gotta be in a performance
sorry.
suit.
And
24/7.
what the fuck is happening when in 2019? Damn, it's New Year. 2019, niggas is out here trying to have like do-offs. Like,
That-
it's
yeah,
like my
exactly.
dude, like
It's
my
one
dude is better.
sided. It's
My
very
dude is
one-sided.
better. My dude is better than yours, nigga. And I bet you
I don't know if it's
anything,
a
my
dude.
African pride is finna be laid better than yours,
I
nigga.
ain't using no damn African pride. Them niggas using blue magic. I can smell it from here.
Right? No, Young Jock is out of line. I feel like his hair smell like Kool-Aid.
Oh,
And why they have
my
to-
style is better than yours.
You the lead stylist.
How you gonna fix it?
They both went to the lead stylist.
Yeah, well, I
And
don't
who
know.
sat up there and did the shit?
Hey, y'all think Usher's never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Okay, yeah. All right, y'all, real quick. Okay, so
I don't know where that was going.
just real quick, that's kind of heavy. Let's talk. We talked about this earlier, but we were gonna talk about the Millennium tour
Yeah.
coming out with B2K, which they are reuniting. For those of y'all that don't remember well, everybody listening to this show probably remember B2K. But B2K, Mario, Pretty Ricky, Lloyd, Chingy, where the hell they find him at? Bobby V,
I like the way you
and
do
the,
that right
and the
there.
Yin Yang Twins.
Oh.
Would y'all go to this? Would y'all go to this tour?
It wouldn't be bad.
That song used to scare me a little bit. I didn't
No,
like
no,
that.
that song was
Them
lit,
songs-
bro.
It
That
jammed,
song
but
was
I feel like they breath was so hot on the
It
mic.
was hot though.
Sing it like a falsetto.
Them jams on.
Yeah,
To the window.
To the wall.
So the concert's gonna be amazing. Let's keep it real.
I think it's gonna be lit. I ain't
DAs,
gonna
that's
lie.
where thanks Raps.
Right. Dave Chappelle just heard that before he made that sketch.
Hey,
Right.
look, mama, let me whisper in your ear.
I know that
Say
breath
you
was
things
very
that you
warm.
like to hear.
Yeah, I know it was
Right.
warm.
It was very warm. He singed that air.
Yeah.
But now, who would y'all want to go to this tour?
I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
mind.
mind. It
is-
seemed like
I
it's gonna
have
be
fun.
lit.
You know, I think one of the most underrated artists, actually, I would. Mario is
Oh
like
yeah,
such
Mario's
an underrated.
great. I wonder why he
such
got
an
slammed
underrated.
on there.
Well, because I mean,
He was
yeah.
out with them.
He was.
Who y'all think gonna have a live set though?
Who
I
was it
think
again?
I'm sorry. I'm with the Yin Yang, bro. Yin Yang's
Mario,
gonna have it lit.
Pretty Ricky, Lloyd, Chingy, Bobby V, the Yin Yang
I
Twins,
think it's either
and
gonna be
B2K.
Pretty Ricky
Or Yin Yang.
Twins.
That's who I'm
I
thinking.
feel like
Pretty
live
Ricky and
set.
Yin Yang
Yin
Twins
Yang
gonna have the live
Twins.
I
set.
think the
Pretty Ricky had a lot
B2K,
to
them
say.
niggas gonna be like on the 5 Heartbeats and start fighting on stage because
Who?
you know they saying
Pretty
that,
Ricky?
no, B2K, because you know first of all, none of them niggas like Raz B. They say that Omarion baby mama sleeping with Lil Fizz.
Oh no.
Yeah, not it did. Yeah,
Bro, you just breaking news?
you didn't know about this?
No.
Cracking this news open.
No, yeah, no, that's what's been
Wide
said.
open.
Wow.
I tell you, they take their ass up there and bump, nigga. For this $52.99. You know
Mario
they're
gonna go up there and just sing all the songs.
It
That's what
really-
he did anyway.
Honestly,
all I
he
wanna
was
see.
B2K.
He was B2K.
It's gonna be Omarion.
Without Omarion, they just some B2K looking for Omarion.
Jay Boog gonna be like, damn nigga, we can't never have nothing, man.
And I don't know what Pretty
Ain't
Ricky.
nobody come to see you, Raz.
I don't know what Pretty
Shit,
Ricky think
right.
they finna do out there either, baby. Pleasure P.
You say
Pretty Ricky go hard,
man.
it ain't nothing but a number.
It ain't
Now wait a minute.
but
Now
number.
I didn't appreciate Pleasure P inserting himself in that King R&B conversation. I didn't appreciate that.
Who
very
did?
much. Pleasure P.
Now
was
get your
talking
ass
about-
out of here, Pleasure
Yeah.
P. But you Mo King.
He
You got a little more royalty than
but
Jaquan.
he do got some hits though.
He got more hits than
Pretty Ricky got
Jacquez.
some.
He wrote
black
majority
ass
of Pretty
at the
Ricky
door.
stuff.
Did you hear Jacquees singing this
Jacquez.
Christmas? This Christmas?
He did that draw
I
on
like
purpose.
Jacquees, but he be doing too much.
Yeah, well, he tried it. Yeah.
Yeah, he be trying
He
it.
tried
Like,
it, yeah.
I be wanting to like him more, but I be like, bruh, come on now.
Bro,
Me
well,
too.
honestly, okay.
I
So
feel
my
the
question
same way,
to
G.
you,
I
y'all,
really
how
do.
old is he?
Who?
He got to be 20.
Jacquees? He like in his 20s.
He like early 20s?
Yeah, he younger than
Cause
me.
he be honestly, he be acting like he young, so cause he
Okay,
want to
how you
be.
gonna backdoor it? Is that Lord work? Okay.
That's that laugh call. That's that hard laugh call.
Throat got too dry.
Yeah, exactly.
I really am a little thirsty. I ain't gonna lie.
That boy Paul.
Mouth
Boy,
real dry. I
show
ain't
me
gonna lie.
it.
I've been over here listening.
Oh, no, you didn't. You do need some water, okay?
It's a little dry, ain't gonna lie.
I can't even do it. Oh, my God. I hate you, Glenn.
My mouth is so dry. I am so thirsty right now. If anybody can hear me,
You about to get them white,
thirsty
white
right
spit in the
now.
corner.
water on set. Water on set. All right, anyway. All right, let's move on, y'all. Last but not least.
I used to have a teacher that used to talk like that. He used to always have white
Hell
spit.
no.
Oh my God.
That's
The
like,
white around
listen,
your
before-
lips.
His name was Mr. Flowers.
That's old
Cold like,
Mr.
yeah.
Mr. Flower.
Bro, he was real black too. Like he was like from the hood and everything.
Bro,
Like he went to high school with his lady
That's
from
when-
my church.
but
Like,
you
he
know
was
what?
like-
That's
I
when
hate
you
to say it,
dry
but-
mouthed it.
But even
Yeah,
before
dry mouth.
Gucci, the best thing that happened to Gucci was going to jail for that 17th time. Because when he went in there, he had them like that country gravy corners, you know, like the
Yeah, oh, yeah.
white
Keisha
country
took care of
creamy
those.
gravy. Yeah, Keisha went in and wiped his mouth.
Hydrated.
She
He
did
drink
more
some
than bathe
water.
him.
Right.
I hate you
I'm
so
just
much.
saying. She did more than bathe him.
They say he a clone. Anyway, I don't think
Okay.
the government
He
wastes
Said
money
he
on
wasn't one
cloning
now, so he
though.
all right.
Not on Gucci.
Not on
not
Gucci. Yeah,
Gucci.
not him. All right, that's enough for what's popping, y'all. We need to move over because we kind of took that over a little bit longer. But it is time to move a bit to move over into I fuck up. Move over into our next segment, which is Dime of the Week.
I'm looking for a dime. That's top of the line. Cute face, slim waist with a big behind. I need a dime. That's top of the line. Cute face, slim waist with a big behind. You want this money, then you gotta be.
And this week, our Dime of the Week is a very lovely and very beautiful Miss Sin Santana, recently
Yay!
engaged to Joe Budden.
Calm down over there, Glenn.
She's a cast member on Love and Hip Hop New York. So what y'all think? Y'all like Sin?
Yeah, I do like Sin.
I've been wanting to give Sin Dime of the Week.
He
for
really
a long
has.
time.
He really has, yeah.
Probably since season 1.
Yeah,
Probably
but at
since
first
season one,
it was
yeah.
just because she was fine. You
I'm
know,
gonna be
but
honest. I didn't know who she was till G showed me, and she is fine.
She
But-
bad, but she, she a mom, recent mom. She just got engaged.
To Joe Budden.
I guess in your Love and Hip Hop, that's an accomplishment.
She is,
I
and you,
guess.
yeah, and I.
That's not no accomplishment.
But you know what? She used to.
I don't know.
I mean, it's a check.
No,
But-
I'm gonna tell you what is an accomplishment about her being on Love and Hip Hop though. When she started on Love and Hip Hop, she had a lot of drama. She even dated what's her name, Erica Mena.
yeah.
She kind of had a lot of drama, and that probably had a lot to do with it also. But as soon as she stopped doing that, like I don't like watch it regularly, but like if I don't have anything to do, I'll sit and just like watch all the episodes that are done, which I did over the holidays. There's like 5 episodes out right now, and every episode she really is just about her family. She's about the kid. Like she be out hanging out with everybody, but she ain't been in no fight. Like she ain't throwing drinks no more. She just getting a little tea and taking her ass back to the family.
Yeah.
And I like her a lot. Like she's actually one of probably the most likable people on the show.
She very fine.
She's
Yeah,
real
she-
fine.
she
No,
is.
she really is.
She is.
I
And her and Joe
Yeah.
Budden, like I never been like a super huge Joe Budden fan, but like he's cool,
Pump,
I guess.
pump it
Right.
I
up.
like Joe Budden as a person more than his
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
He a good
I
ass
agree
rapper,
with
though.
that. But
Yeah,
she
but he don't have make music I want to listen to.
But they seem to be making each other like really
understandable.
happy and good people. And I mean, bettering
I
each
think
other.
she upgraded him, to be
Yeah,
honest.
and I think both of them upgraded each other. I mean, he did have more fame than what she did, and even probably credibility,
Yeah.
honestly. But
He got more credibility.
Yeah, but his credibility has gotten him in trouble for things, and she is like a something that seems like she's stable. She got that baby. I think that's her only kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just they've started like a nice little linear family actually.
Yeah. So,
I think he got another kid.
Yeah, I
outside
think
of
so.
that,
No,
Yeah.
yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
But I'm happy for them.
Shout out to
be
Sin
honest.
Santana. She is beautiful too, man. You know,
She
and I like
she
that she's
seems
not
cool.
like she's not just like she's like a real like full figure woman. You know what I mean? She's like she thick. She thick.
Hey, she
yeah,
thick.
she thick. I was trying to say but I mean yeah, she thick.
Ass fat in the
They
swamp,
married
pops
or
with
no?
the bumps.
No, yeah.
Are they married?
No, they engaged.
They engaged. He just proposed to her like
maybe a month
during this
ago.
month.
Maybe
Yeah.
a month
During
ago.
December.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
it's been like a week.
It was
or two.
after
After
Kim
Jules,
Bella and
yeah.
Joel. Okay. Yeah. So yeah.
I forgot about that.
But nah, shout out to Sin Santana. She is a beautiful woman for sure, and she is our Dime of the Week.
Yep.
All right. All right, y'all. So we're gonna move over to our next segment, which is One's Gotta Go.
One's
Gotta
go.
New year, new you.
I can give it all though.
She got she said,
She put a little
This is-
shoulder
Stop.
to it.
yeah,
Paused.
everybody like literally just was that second swoop. Everybody was like, ah. Is she gonna?
She almost did it.
I don't know. I don't think about it.
She
I mean,
did.
it don't
It was
matter.
close.
Y'all
She went
say-
halfway.
It
She
makes
went
y'all so
halfway.
happy.
I
Okay,
appreciate
then
the
put us on
solidarity.
film now.
Right.
Yeah.
It was good.
That's
Okay,
why I
y'all.
had to give y'all a
So
little taste.
this year, for
Taste.
one's gotta go.
Taste.
We're talking about
This year?
this
The whole
week.
year we talking about this shit.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry. This week we're giving y'all these are some goals that people place for the new year. You know what I mean? Every year, these 3 things people always place. So one of these has to
Some
go.
people
All
just
right.
say New Year's resolution
Every
New
year.
year, new them. All right. So the
No,
things we
every
have on what's on the chopping block today is fitness,
Mm-hmm.
fake friends, and finances. And
Okay,
by
so
fake
say-
friends, you know, people always like, you know, this year I'm gonna really have to cut some people out of my life. You know, I'm done with these motherfuckers. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like that happens every year. People do it every
It's
year.
either
you know?
Baby, if you help me grow a glow,
Right, if
you
ain't
out of here,
growing
bitch.
low, you got to go. Yeah,
You got to go.
yeah. So people do that. So and people also, of course, make fitness goals by January. You know, January 1st, and by January 5th, they're back at the house, crying in the corner eating
donuts.
Whataburger.
No,
yeah.
They done got a new membership at a gym. Ain't gonna
wasted
use.
that
Ain't
money.
finna go,
Wasted that
right.
money. Wasting $20 or whatever it is. $30.
I mean, if you ain't trying to what's it called, I already know right around this time, I'm like, I'm finna get these squats, baby, because when I come about these when they come about these tights, honey, they finna get a run for their money on this beach this year. I
Beach
get
body
in
booty.
there. Thank you.
You got to get to somebody in the winter.
I
beach
get into
booty, right?
I get
That's
into 3 reps of 10 and be ready for them.
Milkshake.
I mean, hey, the milkshake ain't finna do nothing either, but I'll be ready to sit down and watch the little flicks. I don't got time for all them damn squats. They hurt.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't see because shit right now, but Chris do got the yams.
Thank you. I've been working hard. Y'all ain't gonna be ready this summer. But maybe you will be ready.
No,
'cause
it's
it's gonna be- okay. You might already be ready, so don't let me. The way you are right now.
Move your body up and down. Make your booty touch the ground. If I'm so vibracious for you, bang. All right.
Congratulations for you, babe.
All right. I shake my jelly at every
And step into a trance.
I'm hoping you can handle all this jelly.
So let's cut a rug. Got them
Get some
rounds.
jazz.
My body. Scat some jazz. I was today years old when I knew she was saying scat some jazz and then scatting.
Let's cut a
Da
rug
da
on
da Been scattered that jazz.
Saving that jazz.
I even start sweating.
it's
I ain't doing it.
All right, y'all. What's got to go? Fitness,
So
fake
hot
friends,
and-
finances.
So hot and hurt.
Bring Nelly back on that tour.
Hey,
Hey.
They're gonna tear it up.
Nelly was cold.
Yeah, with that Band-Aid.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. What's got to go? Fitness, fake friends, or finances? These are things that people always say.
Oh, and this last one was the finance finna be right.
Yeah.
I'm finna start
I'm
saving.
gonna say this money, man. You know,
I ain't gonna lie.
like,
That's one of my goals every single year.
I don't.
The
wait,
one's
I
gotta
don't wait
go
for-
is
I
the
don't
one
wait-
we getting tired of hearing,
I
right?
don't wait for January to do that. Yeah, but I never do it.
I
bro.
got mine already.
Wait, what? The ones we gotta go is we can never make that one. Or
No, we
nobody
don't.
It's
Can
just
make
the
it.
one
We
you
hate
tired
that
of- you
people-
tired of
yeah, we tired of hearing
like, it's
people
the
making
one-
So
that
nobody's gonna make it anymore, including you.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I know two actually. Y'all
I
want
got
1, 2,
mine.
3? I just want to do it.
We
Separately.
can do 1 through 3 for the new school year.
For the 99 and the 2000.
For the 9,
All right.
9, and 2000.
Y'all ready?
Gator
Yeah.
Boo, put that in the
1,
suit.
2, 3.
Fitness.
Fake friends. Fake friends.
Fake friends.
Fitness.
Yeah, I don't want to hear. I know you tired of
Well,
the
you
training.
already- you
I know
already-
you tired of not showing up to training. I just booked this whole damn. Bitch, you knew you wasn't coming January 2nd, ho. Okay.
I don't know why you're over here wasting my
Where's
damn
my damn
time.
job? Okay, you already in there oiled
Listen,
up.
Y'all don't understand.
Got my little cutoff on.
Oiled up.
Niggas is hot. Niggas is ready to squat, bitch. Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to make it. I was just confirming if we were still doing.
Mad, you done slipped off the Stairmaster because you was oiled
Just
up.
confirming we were still working. Yeah, we still working today. Okay, well,
Just don't feel good.
I'm gonna
I
need to
got
go
a
ahead
stomach
and
bug.
I
I'm going on
reschedule
my
me next
stomach
slide. Okay. Knowing damn well the nigga said it was booked up till March. I just need to get out. Get out of the appointment.
I get tired of fake friends because people are always like, why the hell you got to wait till January to cut them off? If they ain't shit, cut them off
Right.
in
My
November.
thing
Like,
is,
What you
I
cut
gotta
them off
get
in the
rid
New
of-
Year for?
Why you got fake friends? I don't have no fake friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't
Like,
had nobody had to
All
get
my
rid of them.
friends genuine.
nah, yeah. And
So-
we don't always get along, but we at least get
But
along
at
because
least
we be being real,
We at
right?
least be
Yeah.
real.
When
And
you
I know
really think
everybody-
about it, the people who say they got fake friends, they be the fake one, low key.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
And
Because
not
it's
to
like
mention-
you the
Yeah.
common denominator.
Yeah.
No, that's fact. Yeah.
especially if you got more than 2 fake friends.
Something's wrong with you. Yeah,
you
you
say
the fake friends.
And not to
I mean,
mention,
they
you
say
already know
they
you've been
cutting
telling
out
that
all
nigga
they
get rid of
fake
their fake
friends.
ass all year.
Right.
Yeah, I've been telling you get rid of this fake ass nigga all
Right.
year long. Okay,
You
make the
and
move.
You just
pull the
and
trigger.
you just grudged up the strength on December 31st. Finally get
And
this-
quit trying to make it such a culmination,
quit-
okay? Where they
right.
pop
And
over
quit
the
trying-
brothers.
And stop telling niggas on Facebook. Like,
my
don't
God,
nobody hear
please
that damn
stop
shit on
that.
Instagram. I'm be so damn tired of the memes. You know what? I just decided that I'm at a point in my life where I don't need these
I
motherfuckers
know.
no more.
Right. If you're not
You don't
doing
hear from
this,
me.
Why
you
you
don't hear
get-
from me in 2019? You've been cut off.
Right.
Why you
couldn't?
couldn't?
No.
Why you couldn't cut them off on Thanksgiving? I'm
Right.
thankful that I can cut you off today.
Why
it's
you need
just
to cut
stupid.
somebody off that's fake?
Right.
As soon as you realize they fake, you shouldn't be, you know what I'm
with
saying,
them
attaching
anymore.
yourself to
Even if
them.
it's the middle of April.
You got to know
Right.
they there for a season.
That's it.
Yeah. So okay. So wait, y'all both said fitness.
Yeah.
And we both said fake friends.
Yes.
All right. We're gonna post this poll on Twitter. We're gonna post this poll on Twitter. I did that on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Finance,
Reset.
We're gonna post this poll on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
And see what y'all want to get rid of. Is it the fitness, the fake friends, or the finances? What did nobody got rid of?
Finances.
Well, yeah, because everybody. You know.
Everybody, we all making a way.
Here's the thing. The
can't be
reason why we didn't get rid of that
every
because
year.
everybody's goal is like, listen, I gotta, you got to. It
got
ain't,
to
get
it
my
ain't a
shit
goal.
together.
You
Yeah.
gotta save
Yeah,
some money.
yeah.
Because after New Year's, you just pay rent.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Just spent
saying?
all that money
you
on
spent all that
Christmas.
money on Christmas. You ain't got no choice but to save some money.
Y'all see that meme talking about 2019, bank account empty, starting off with a clean slate.
Right.
Like, bro, I want to live, nigga.
All your credit cards probably maxed out by then.
Get out of my business.
I'm
All
just
right.
saying.
You got to increase your credit score in the new year.
Yeah. Increase. I pray for increase.
Increase, increase.
No, everybody in here is hated.
Okay, y'all. Our last segment of the day is black.
Cause I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. Now who's blickety black?
Y'all,
Because my Millie Rock was off, so I had to go straight to her
I
shit.
don't know what Chris was over there doing.
Shimmy, shake
But
them
she started
shoulders.
off doing something that she just did. Like a little.
Look, I can try some new shit out for the new year, too. Hell. I'm adding some shit to my repertoire.
she needs
Oh,
something she
that
can
was
get
funny.
to.
She's them shoulders.
That's why you got them shoulders out today.
She's
so
them
you can hit 'em.
shoulders. Yep.
I knew it was going to be on
Hit him
today.
with the
I want everybody-
shoulders. Just
Didn't want
hit
y'all to
him
have
with
to
the
wait
shoulders.
for these.
Okay.
But that's all I got.
All right, y'all. So this lady was on TV. I don't know what game show she was on, but let's just call her the wig lady.
She was on, damn.
Some line.
I seen that show before, but I can't think of the name of it.
On Game Show Network,
Yeah,
right?
it's on Game Show Network.
Okay, and she was talking about how she was, I guess something embarrassing that happened to her once that her wig fell off in front of her crush, right? And she was crushed about it. And the host, who was not a black man, but also clearly had some sense, looked at her and was like, "Are you wearing a wig right now?" And she said, "No." But
No,
she
say as she said it.
she said, "No."
She
No,
did
honey.
this. She said,
No,
Honey,
but
that
the thing
wig
is, like the
shifted.
braid was hanging out the front, like she hadn't pulled it
Pulled the
down in a
wig.
while. I'm guessing, and I think what really messed up is when she first said her wig fell off in front of her crush. She was crushed. She tried to do a little hair flip, and
Yeah,
she had a little
yeah.
too much force to it.
Instead
so
of
when she
being
flipped
live.
it,
It
it kind of
wasn't
slid
secure.
back. Yeah, it
It
slid
wasn't
back. She
secure.
had
And
no
let me
pins
tell
in
y'all
it.
one
Gotta
thing y'all need to
secure
know,
that
and I done
wig.
said this.
Forget the bag. You
Yeah.
gotta secure that wig.
I done said this many times before,
That's
but let me
what
tell you,
a lot of
that wig could have not been slipping, baby. And D. Hayes was gonna notice it, baby, because that baby love, baby. That baby love.
disheveled wig.
Honey, he loving the disheveled wig. What did you talk about?
love
2018 was a wig. I knew that wig meme was gonna find that nigga. I did. I mean, he love a good disheveled church wig.
I love it when the wig is askew.
He does.
But
He
he always
does.
gonna bring it up.
He always gonna bring it
You
up.
always do that.
Yeah.
Now
And
that's a wig.
No, that's
Now,
a
Gene,
wig.
now, I would-
And he gonna
okay.
try to do a little imaginary shit. She just need to. She need to. If she got to bring it, she need to. She just. I got to. Get your wig. Gotta lift your wig.
But a lot of these women be out here just doing a little quick shake and go.
Yeah, they
shake
do.
it, slam it on.
Or hold it out the
Yeah,
window.
Right. Let the breeze catch hold to it.
Honey, they
And
gotta
then
take a
slam-
comb. They gotta take a wig brush to that bed. And she should have wore a good wig. She knew she was gonna go in there and
Why
tear
you
that
going on
wig
TV
short.
without the
You
good
knew you was
wig?
on a game show.
that-
You should have checked
Put a
that
little
mirror before you
glue.
went out there.
With that synthetic snapback you had on. I don't know why you was up there looking crazy.
Why was
I'm
it
pretty sure if you
slipping?
looked in the back, it
Hey,
was
do
like
y'all
a snap.
think that's new or that was probably recorded like a year ago though?
That probably
I
was
was
recorded
recording
today.
never. I was recording never again.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that
What
was.
is she doing right now when she's seeing herself sit up there lying in the face of the Lord?
She said,
Okay. No, honey.
You know, niggas at the church was really judging her. You know, they was really judging
No,
her.
boo. Okay.
And I don't know why, but for some reason, it looked like her name was Clarice.
No, boo.
I was like, her name was Clarice.
Yeah, it did. Up a tree.
I'm gonna tell you,
Right.
where she got
Somewhere
the biggest
east.
judgment from.
Wigola, huh?
No, we're not
Big
doing
Mama-
everybody
Big Mama-
all of it.
Hell
Big
yeah.
Mama, now why she just sit up there and lie about that wig?
We
She
all see
lies
that braid.
so
The problem
hard.
is she lied because she asked Big Mama if she could plait her hair before she went on the game show anyway. So her Big Mama greased her scalp and braided that shit just for her to slam on that catastrophe in the fourth quarter and then get on live TV and look a fool.
And the white man was trying to do it. And whichever side
he really was.
I'm like, man.
Time out. No.
He black.
The cameraman. The cameraman.
Zoom in on that braid.
The cameraman is who did it. He zoomed in right on that braid. That cameraman was black. I don't care what you say.
Oh, yeah.
Because the white guy wouldn't have known to just, zoom up
But
on
he
that braid.
asked because he saw the braid.
Right.
Let me see if this witch
The
gonna
cameraman
When she
was
did
like,
that
ooh, this
flip.
bitch lying. Look.
When she flipped her hair, the wig kind of had snapped loose on her. And so
She didn't have no glue on that damn
it
shit.
slid back, you
She
know
didn't have
what I
no
mean?
glue. She didn't have no
was not-
net.
it
She
was
didn't do a
not
little snap
secured.
to the back.
Yeah, I don't even know if it had one of them. What's the like a
net.
Little
Yeah,
headbands
it didn't
on
have-
Hey,
yeah.
you gotta secure that wig.
She could have put a headband to it.
Headband.
In 2019, you gotta secure the wig.
You gotta
Forget
Secure the bag and secure the wig.
I mean, we
please.
natural anyway,
Bro.
but if you still got your wig, you got to
And when
secure
you
that
in your
wig.
protective style.
And you got to have it on. Okay. You better
On that note,
You better go spend that knowledge.
Listen, keep it secure.
You make sure you grease. Now, one arm, we saw you had some good braids underneath there. We see you gonna have hair.
right.
You got to push.
Baby, that put braids trying.
No, you got the pen. And when you get home, put a pen to it, baby girl.
Some other like bobby pins in the back
Put
of
it
that
like a push pen. You got
and
to
around the outer edges.
You got to want more for yourself, baby girl.
You do have to want more for
And
yourself.
why you let it slip on national TV? Like,
Out of
goddamn.
all
like,
places.
right.
Why lie though? Just
Oh, man.
She
Yeah.
feels a little coolness to that scalp.
Yeah.
She felt
You
that
felt
cool
that breeze.
breeze.
You not lying, because
You
when
felt
your
that
hair is
breeze.
parted, you feel
Yeah,
it.
no, you
hell
do.
no, bro. I
You
wasn't even there, and I felt the camera zoom in on the braid. I know she felt that.
Yeah,
I
she
feel
felt it.
this. If I'm just on my head, I feel the wind to me. You know what I'm
On the
saying?
scalp. So she's just a horrible person. She's a liar. She betrayed us all.
Listen, she cannot be trusted.
And
for
that's
sure.
like that lady. That's probably the
She
girl that
can't
was
be
talking about when
trusted.
she
She can't be
looked like she
trusted.
bought a $5 wig and got $4.52 back
Like
on stage. It didn't look expensive.
Maybe
It
that was
didn't
her
at all.
friend.
That's what I'm talking about. That probably was. Yeah, it wasn't an expensive piece.
Yeah, do you know they never asked me if I had a wig? If this is my real hair.
It was an inexpensive unit she had on, but
Unit.
anyway, all right, y'all. That's Black.
Lord,
I don't know her name, but I actually don't want to embarrass this lady any further. She's embarrassed herself enough. So
We've done enough.
she has done enough, right? And I hope she's figured that thing out. You know, and remember, you got the pen.
And push.
And push, right? Get a push pen and just you got to okay. Anyway, all right, y'all. That is the last. That is the last
It's not much.
You got Tina
Don't
Turner
give him
push.
much. Don't give him much.
letter for this episode. I mean, letter. That's the last segment for this episode, y'all. Please follow It's a Man's World Podcast at IAMW Podcast on Twitter and on Instagram. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is also IAMW Podcast. We'll be posting the feeds from every episode weekly, and also subscribe on iTunes at IAMW Podcast. Leave us a rating and a review. We appreciate you guys so much for listening. Happy New Year. It's 2019, start season 3. We appreciate you guys so much. This is D. Hayes.
Crystal was here.
I want to give you some time.
You did good, brother. I ain't mad at you at all. I'm like, let me see if you gonna do the shit first.
You know, I try to be an active listener.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Good. He's so good.
But I'm same OG.
And a King of Hearts.
Pin that wig, boo.
Pin the
Yeah.
way.
Peace.